say that I agree with this one. When we get paid, I will spend as much money as I want because it's our money and he decided to marry me. And I do everything that he wants, like I'll cook and clean and stuff like that. And when he makes money, I'm gonna spend it. And that's just what marriage is. Like, you don't have to get married. As soon as we became one, whatever is his is also mine. So I pretty much live my life as I please. And that's just the way it is. Like, I don't know what else to tell you.
Many men agree once they're no longer married. Men who are still married, some of them agree as well. But there's one thing that the majority of men say is the worst financial decision they've ever made, especially after divorce. And that financial decision is marriage.
Tell us the truth!
Alright, what's good, YouTube? It's your man, Book of AlphaRonomy, a.k.a. Dr. BOA. Yep, I got time today. When we think about situations that men put themselves in that they often regret, marriage for many men is high on that list.
So I'm in London, England for my husband's NFL game. I decided it's time for us to address all of the hate comments that we've been receiving about our relationship. Specifically me, because everyone says that I'm a controlling wife and I have way too many rules for him and things like that. And obviously, I know it works for my husband and I. And with the, career that he has, he's in the NFL. He gets women falling to his feet every day. You literally just cannot expect these men to not be tempted sometimes. And I think it's my responsibility to keep him in his place. There's a few things that I always make sure that we do in order to keep the spark alive. Obviously, today's a Tuesday. And on Tuesdays, I, require him to take me out on a date. Have our little date night. Realize that I'm the one for him. It's always hard to not feel that if you're not, seeing your woman look done up every day. I want him to know that Instagram is not a reality. I can look like all those girls on Instagram too. And I want him to see me and I want him to be in awe of me. Because a lot of the times I'm looking crazy just like this. And again, I just don't want temptation to be there for him. I want him to choose me every time.
Legal marriage is one thing. In some places, common law marriage still makes its ugly face seen on many men's past docket. And they find out the hard way that sometimes cohabitation can put you in the same financial situation. But there are men who are still married, who've been married for 50 years, who are absolutely miserable, like this man.
Don't you do that.
What you say, man?
Huh?
What you say?
I ain't said nothing.
I know you didn't, because you weren't there. I dare you to repeat what you said.
I ain't said
I
nothing.
dare you to. Of course you don't. Pull it on people's clothes, and then what you said.
Yeah.
What I said then?
You say you was going to get in them drawers.
Oh, that's what I said?
That's what you said.
Oh, okay.
And you don't remember it?
Because I know she ain't gonna let me get on. That's for sure. Ain't that right, Reed?
Oh, he tripping.
You're right.
The young guy's laughing, but here's an old guy who's just used to not being able to touch his wife. Man, what is the purpose in having a wife that you just got to say, I know she ain't gonna let me get in him? It's crazy that this man still desires this woman. It's not about the woman, right? Yeah, her body, I don't want to hear nothing about that. Here's a man that's stuck in a relationship with a woman that he still desires, even at this age. And she's already beyond that point. And it may not be any fault of hers. This woman is well past menopause, and it may just be the fact that the desire for her is gone. This is why an older woman must be okay with a man getting a younger version of her when she no longer wants to take care of her wifely responsibilities.
Oh, he is tripping today.
You all right. Telling the truth. What you looking at me all over for?
I used to know you, Red, but I don't know you now.
You don't know who I am?
No, I sure don't. Because you done changed on me, Red.
I done changed on you. Tell me what I done changed on you.
Everything.
Come on, tell me. What? What I changed on you?
Everything. Everything in the book, we used to do change on me. You won't let me get in no drawers? No more.
Did I tell you to put your hand? No, you didn't.
No, I didn't what?
Legal marriage has no benefit to a man. And y'all know I ain't making that up.
Hop in my DM the other day and she was upset because I put a post up saying that marriage don't benefit men. It don't benefit men. First of all, half of y'all don't even know how to be wives, or the bulk of y'all don't even know how to be wives. Y'all don't know how to cater to a man. Y'all don't know anything about being a wife. Y'all selfish as hell. And then a man decides to believe in you and make you a wife. And then as soon as y'all fall out of love, or as soon as the first issue comes up, y'all want to leave the man, because that's what y'all do, because we're not going to act like women don't initiate more divorces than men. Because men actually take relationships and things seriously. Do you know how many men who are miserable in marriages right now, but they still having the same conversation for the millionth time with their woman because they want to make it work? Because they
We just saw that, right? Think about how many times that old guy has had this conversation with his woman. How many times has he woken up and realized that how many times has he woke? How many times has he awakened? How many times has he awakened and realized that he in the house with a stranger? If everything about a woman has changed, like he said, babe, I don't know you no more. I'm in the house with a stranger.
take marriage seriously, it be y'all women who don't take nothing, relationships, marriage, nothing seriously. Y'all be ready to bounce and hop on the next dick as soon as an issue arrives. It's just crazy wild. But we're not going to act like marriage benefit men, because y'all be angry and bitter, and as soon as a divorce is on the table, now y'all want to take the man. Y'all want to take shit that y'all didn't even work for. Y'all want to take the man for everything he got. Y'all want to take the kids from him so he can sit there and be miserable. It's just, marriage is not for men.
Marriage is not for men. Marriage is for women. It has always been for women. A man could always have a woman. A woman needed marriage for security. Now, here's the problem with that. These women today, they still need marriage for security, but they already got umpteen baby daddies. You know, already been in these type of relationship with men already. So when you come to me, you got these men children. So now I got to deal with another man having access to my household. I ain't no sucker. Ain't no man finna have access to my household. Ain't no man finna be able to pull up at my household, man. Talking about, man, he got something that that belong to him is in my house, man. I don't want that. No man wants that. Y'all settle for that. Back then, a woman was at home with her parents because she couldn't do nothing else, and then her husband came and got her. Most of the time, that woman hadn't even been intimate with anyone else before. So I want y'all to understand the difference in what we're dealing with today. Back then, marriage had a benefit because a woman had to dedicate herself to you, because she had two options: stay at her dad's house or come to your house. These days, these women, man, they in and out of relationships like it's nothing. They don't want to work on nothing. So anything don't go their way, they out the relationship. Then they'll go be with a man they don't even like to try to get over the man that they do like, only to go back and still keep sleeping with the man that they like behind the man that they don't like back. I'm telling you what's real, brothers. I don't want y'all to be caught up in this thing believing that marriage has benefit to a man, because it doesn't. But you ain't got to listen to me. Here's a group of men telling you about their own experiences and why marriage has no benefit to men.
The worst financial decision you ever made in life?
Get married.
Yeah, married. Explain. A lot of people are saying this.
I'll say, listen, man, they want you to do everything, and when it's time for them to reciprocate, it's like, oh no, you the man. No, I need to be treated nice too from time to time. You feel me?
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't even need you to spend no money. I just need you to treat me the way I treat you.
Be there for me.
You know what I'm saying? Reciprocate.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You want me to shovel the snow when I come inside? Yo, make sure it's a warm plate for me to eat.
Hey.
What J. Cole said, you want someone that's gonna come over and dig you out?
Hey.
All right, cool. I want to eat after I'm done digging you out.
You that wrong. You that wrong.
Come
you
on
that
now.
wrong.
I want y'all to think about something. Here's a man who says it's time for men to understand marriage has no benefit. You do everything. Man, listen, when you pay all the bills in the household, there's nothing a woman can do to reciprocate that. She's winning when you decide that a woman can come into your life and you're going to take all of your bills and all of her bills. She can't do anything to deserve that except be a virgin. And if she's not that, what else can she do to deserve that? She's winning every day of her life. So she should be fully dedicated to showing you and reminding you that she's worth what you've taken on. But they don't do that. They feel entitled to it. The worst thing that a woman can bring to me, man, is a sense of entitlement. A woman who already has baggage, even if she don't have no children, she has emotional baggage from being in relationships before. She has physical baggage from being intimate with men. Sometimes she been intimate with men that she wasn't even in a relationship with. She just been something to play with for somebody who already got a woman. She been a side chick. She been a ride or die chick. She been everything but a wife and then want to come to me and be my wife and not appreciate the fact that I'm the one who put her in that position. Come on, man, don't be a fool. Don't be a fool. But that's just one guy, right? Okay, let's listen to another guy. It's time for you to understand.
Tell us the worst financial decision you ever made in life.
Getting married.
Oh, getting married. Can you explain, go a little deeper? Why would you say getting married?
Oh, you know what? Not getting married, but getting married to the wrong person. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
A lot of waste of money, would you would say?
Yeah.
Okay.
Taking on a lot.
It's time for you to understand that marriage has no benefit to men. I don't care who you are. You're a provider. It doesn't benefit you to be a provider unless you need the validation of a woman saying, oh, he's a good man. I don't need that. I know I'm a good man. I know I'm an amazing man. I know I'm an amazing leader. I know I'm an amazing provider. Who you think providing for me right now? I do that. You understand? I want you to keep in mind that there is no benefit for a man in legal marriage. There is none. Not one benefit. Not one. Not one. And most of y'all don't even want no kids. It's so bad. The relationship between black men and black women is so bad that most black men who don't have kids don't even want none. Man, they ain't even worried about leaving no legacy. They just leave their money to their nephews or their nieces or whoever, to their sister, to whoever. They'll leave it to science. They'll leave it to a charity. Man, we're in a situation where we got to stop being fools. And legal marriage is the move only made by a fool. If you made it, I ain't trying to shade it. I'm just saying deep down inside, you know you made a bad move because legal marriage does not benefit men. It's the worst financial mistake you could ever make. All right, I'm through with this one. Like this video on your way out if you enjoyed the content. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. When you subscribe, click that notification bell. Make sure your notifications are on so you can be alerted to when I upload some more of this Prism of the Ism. And as always, Alpha's up, Beta's down. Peace.